everyone, this is Dr. Liv with New Insight, and thank you for joining me in another video. The title of today's video is, It Was Never About You. After dealing with a narcissistic or toxic person, a painful realization is, it was never about you. Not in the sense that you think. The narcissistic and toxic person gives the illusion of this through lies and manipulation in the form of love bombing, future faking, gaslighting, breadcrumbing, and by the hot and cold relationship dynamic that inflicts psychological abuse. However, you're unaware of this in the beginning because it's concealed as love and connection. Understanding that it was never about you frees you from self-blame. Narcissistic and toxic people project their dysfunction onto others, making you feel as if you weren't enough or that you caused their mistreatment. But the truth of the matter is, their behavior isn't a reflection of your worth. It's a reflection of their brokenness and need for control. And knowing this helps you separate your identity from their abuse, reclaim your self-esteem, and begin to heal without carrying the weight of responsibility for what was never yours to bear. With a narcissistic or toxic person, sometimes you'll be acknowledged, complimented, and even praised. Other times, you'll be minimized, dismissed, and devalued. The mind games they play are strategic, and they know how to target your weaknesses, insecurities, vulnerabilities, hopes, and dreams, as well as manipulate your strengths. You think they're looking out for your best interest, prioritizing your needs, and doing what is best for the relationship. But little do you know, it's never about you and will never be about you in a relationship with a narcissistic or toxic person. Their number one concern is self and doing what's best to get their needs met. And if you just so happen to benefit some way or somehow in the process, it's purely by default. And if they feel compelled to play the role of the loving boyfriend, husband or father, or girlfriend, wife or mother, or even friend, then so be it. It's lights, camera, action for these individuals because they're very calculated, manipulative, egocentric, and exploitative. They know how to adjust their behaviors to get what they want. What they say and do is rooted in performance, not authenticity, and delusion, not reality. The narcissist in particular tends to idealize you because they need you to conform to their distorted perception of reality. This perception is not based on who you truly are, but rather on their fantasy of who best fulfills their needs and provides them with constant servitude and satisfaction. And this is why they don't really see you, and the relationship is never really about you. To protect yourself and or counteract this toxic dynamic, let's discuss a few points. Number one, keep your own identity, goals, hobbies, and life in addition to the relationship. Don't be available and accessible at their every beck and call. And don't play games either. This should genuinely be the way you live and operate. Make it known that although you value them, you have other meaningful relationships and activities that you prioritize, and this includes the relationship with yourself as well. Number two, have meaningful conversations and not just superficial conversations, and ask questions. Don't be so enamored with everything they say or do until you just accept it face value. Therefore, have conversations about their intentions, your relationship status, relationship goals, and future plans. You don't need to be a detective, but do make responses that prompt them to be specific. For example, if the narcissist or toxic person tells you, "You're my everything," or "I see us going the distance," this sounds really nice and promising, but it is also very vague. And when you're dealing with a narcissistic or toxic person, the root of their manipulation lies in their ability to create confusion, insecurity, and instability. They deceive by shifting roles, sometimes being the rescuer, other times the helpless victim, keeping you hooked, invested, and eager to show up for them at all costs. Their manipulation also lies in their ability to enamor you, captivating you with the illusion of being chosen, special, and irreplaceable. Number 3, if something doesn't make sense, don't ignore your intuition or any red flags. Always state your concerns and ask questions. And yes, they're more than likely to be dishonest and gaslight you, but at least you've made it known you're aware of the inconsistencies, you have an issue with it, and you will stand up for yourself. And know that you have every right to do so, regardless of their reaction. And number 4, always be willing to leave. If a toxic or narcissistic person thinks you will never leave, this only causes them to treat you with more disrespect. Your strength and power is in your ability to walk away. This is the ultimate boundary and the one thing their manipulation cannot control. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video.